That would be like it's like almost like this like image and it's or I don't know.
Oh,
That's
beautiful.
that ties into what to the idea. It's like the blank wall is the blank wall is that but that you're that I would be sitting here, and then the projected images. And what came to me, it was like people would walk through and be able to. I feel like I'm not going to do the idea justice if I don't say it right. But
just free flow ideas. I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be like all. Yeah.
well, except it was an idea that came through, and it's. So it's that the person experiences themselves as the emptiness, the nothing, the blank wall, initially, and then how all these forms come into our come into consciousness, and the multiplicity, the diversity, and so we experience that, but they're like, and that's what's showing up then on the wall. That's what's being created, and we're projecting that onto all this, the emptiness, and then. But then they move through it, and I'm not remembering exactly how that is in the idea. They move through it, like they go through like 6 different steps or different scenes type of thing, and they're part of it.
Who's they?
Whoever's looking at the piece,
Oh, that's great.
experiencing the piece of art. So they're also creating, like they're in it. They're in the projected images, and because they're part of it, and then and they're also. So it's also on the level of being, we come in as these empty,
Do you want to set that down?
as
Yeah.
emptiness,
Heavy.
and then we are conditioned,
Yeah.
and so it's about all the conditioning also, and then, so then when they're going back through it, they reverse that. They reverse that process, because in order to get back to the emptiness, we have to reverse the conditioning, and we have to let go of all the conditioning that we piled on, and so that's the experience that someone can have in walking through this,
Oh, that
these
sounds great.
steps of. I feel like I'm really not doing it justice.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
the rest will
awesome.
come, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, no, it's there. I wrote it down.
Oh, okay.
When it came, I wrote it all down because I